Welcome back to the North Mankato Community Update. I'm Anna Brown, and I'm joined by City Administrator John Herenstein.
Good to see you.
And Mayor Mark Dean.
Good afternoon.
How are you guys?
Perfect. We're up here at Bluff Park. What more could you ask for on a beautiful day like today in the fall?
I know, it's a little windy, a little chilly, but still nice enough to be out here.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Nice.
We're up on the Bluff Park. This is our new overlook. It's overlooking the valley. You'll see the whole valley behind us. Another week or two, it'll really be beautiful when the leaves turn a little bit more, but they are starting to change, so you can see some hints of color out there right now. The prairie in front of us here is also quite lovely right now. The flowers are down, but the grass is tall. And we've got our trees growing. It's really a beautiful park, and we invite everyone to come up here and take a little stroll around.
It is. And later in the month, we'll start getting into the events here. There's going to be a jack-o'-lantern walk here hosted by the Taylor Library.
Correct, and that's on October 17th from 6 until 9. They'll have food booth up here, and they'll have jack-o'-lanterns around, so you can come up and take a stroll in the evening and make it even more beautiful for you. So please come up and enjoy that great event. We will be having trunk or treat down at the Taylor Library. The police will be there. There'll be some other city vehicles down there, and you can bring your own down and decorate it if you'd like to, but you need to register for that if you're going to bring a vehicle down, and we'd just contact the library, go out to the website and do that, and that'll be on the 31st itself from 4 until 8.
4 to 8.
4 to 8?
I think 4 to 6.
4 to 6? There we go. Hello.
And then also Commerce Drive, Connecting Commerce Business Association up there will also be having some type of trick-or-treat event 2 hours before that, and they'll also practice appropriate social distancing strategies for this year's trick-or-treat.
Yeah, and so those businesses that are participating in the Connecting Commerce Halloween event will be they'll be having balloons out in front of their businesses, and if you would like to stop in, they'll have gifts and things there for you. So come in and support the business community. We look forward to them as well.
Looking forward to that. Noticing a lot of leaves and acorns falling right now.
So far we're ducking acorns. It's that time of year.
Yep.
So.
As the leaves start to fall, the fall leaf collection has begun. So what do residents need to know about that?
Well, it's going on now. So if you have leaves collected, you can pull them up to your curb and bring them up, and the city crews will be circling and sucking those up as they become appropriate. Remember to bring your leaves to the boulevard, but not into the gutter. We don't want the leaves running down into the storm sewers and out in the river. That raises nitrate levels. So we want to make sure that we're keeping the leaves on the boulevard. And the city's fantastic leaf sucker will come by and suck them up. One homemade, self-crafted leaf sucker will be by to collect those for us and get them down to the city compost center down there, or the city yard. And that thing is gangbusters now. They keep filling up with trees and leaves and whatever, and we'll keep grinding them up and sipping them out. So,
yeah. You can go to the city's website to get an idea of schedule and sort of areas that the crews will be in on various different days. I always like to say we will leave no leaf left behind. No leaves left behind this year. So if you do need to call in and if it takes a little time to get it to the curb, feel free to call City Hall, and we'll make sure they catch you on the back route.
Yep, exactly. Yep, we do that. And that also, we're starting this next weekend. We'll be having the fall drop-off. Right. That'll be from the 8th through the 11th. We'll be running it until 5 o'clock on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then till noon on Sunday, starting at 7 in the morning, all those days. We're doing the drop-off again like we did in the spring. It's a lot safer for our crews to have people bring their materials down, drop them off in the appropriate bins, and we'll still collect them for them there. So that'll be going on, and we invite everyone to participate in that and get rid of the stuff that you don't need, and we'll get rid of that. We will not be having a sharing table again this time, because it's just, we want to keep people moving through, and with COVID, we just don't want anybody putting themselves at risk. So just bring your things down. We'll take them in for you. We'll dispose of them appropriately, and please take advantage of that opportunity.
The drop-off events, typically in the fall and the spring pickups, remain one of the most popular city services on surveys that we distribute to residents. So we're happy to provide that service, and really want to thank residents for the first time around in the spring for working with us on this new social distancing drop-off. So we'll ask you to line up on Webster Avenue again. Wait times can be a little long. You can get up to 20 minutes, I believe, sometimes even more, but the crews are moving folks through the yard as fast as they can. Typically, so the event runs till 5 o'clock each day, Thursday through Saturday, noon on on Sunday. If you are at the corner of Webster and Lake by that time, you'll be able to get in. But the cutoff is really at the corner of Webster and Lake Street.
Just so people are aware. And
as always, our staff are really accommodating.
Yep. And we appreciate your patience,
right.
the public's patience. We know this is a little different. We'd like to be doing it at the curb like we normally do, but it's just not feasible right now. So another one of the casualties of COVID 2020. So we'll keep working our way through those things.
Looking ahead a little bit past October, early November, November 3rd is the general election.
That's correct.
What do residents need to know before they vote?
Well, you know, the voting sites will be published on the city's website, and they'll be published in the paper at some point in time. But we are also providing other options. You can do your absentee vote and get those, apply for those, get those sent in and mail them in before they have to be postmarked by the election date of November 3rd. If you do want to come to the one of the polling stations and you're reluctant to come inside, there'll be a phone number you can call in. One of the election judges will come out. They'll give you your vote. They'll take it back in and process it for you, so you can do that. If you do choose to go in and vote, we'll be using the shields, and everyone will be masked, and everything will be sanitized, and our judges are trained in maintaining the social distancing on that. So we think it'll be a very smooth voting opportunity for everyone, and we'll be keeping everyone safe in doing so. So we encourage you, this is your opportunity to use your right of franchise in the United States to vote. Yeah. So please come out and vote. Whatever makes you feel safe to do so, but please do it. I know I've been out, and there's a lot of people have told me they've already voted, so I'm sure that'll be going on, but there is that general election day voting opportunity. We hope everyone will take advantage of that.
3 different changes to polling locations for residents in North Mankato, Precinct 4. They will be moving to the River Ridge Evangelical Free Church off of Carroll Court. Those that used to vote in the police annex will be in the city council chamber. So you come directly to the municipal building. And then for those that were voting at Monarch Meadows, the northernmost precinct up in the Reserve neighborhood, you will be voting along with another precinct at the Fire Station 2 on Howard Drive. But again, as the mayor referenced, all of those locations and those changes of information are available at on our website for residents to take care of.
Correct. Anything else to add for October?
Stay safe.
And
plan for winter. Get the leaves out.
Yep.
Start the snowblower up.
It's time to get it done. And look forward to Halloween and all those things. I know this is going to be a different year with that event as well, but we still want everyone to stay safe and have a great fall. It's a beautiful time of year in our area, so get out, enjoy the parks, enjoy the trails. Come up here and check out Bluff Park. Check out Benson Park. Sitting Bull is up there now. Yeah. Check out the new zip line over there. Spring Lake Park is still busy when I'm going by down there. So get out and enjoy the great weather that we have that's going to be with us before it turns a little white and fluffy.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Sure. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for the video. This has been the North Mankato Community Update. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.